Hi, I'm Austin Good. I am a fourth generation farmer here with Coleman Natural, which is part of the Perdue family of farms. And I just thought I'd share a little bit about what our pasture area looks like, as it is about 8:30 here in the evening. The birds are starting to go in. As you can see behind me, there's not too many left, but this is the area they get to enjoy during the day. You can see there's access points on the side of the house, and there's also shade structures spaced down through our pasture, and they provide for some shade during the day, protection from sun, and gets them out of the heat if they do get too hot. I will say one thing about going inside: they can actually be cooler than outside, because when it is 92 or 95 degrees out here, we have these special cooling pads that you can see behind me. They are evaporative panels that water drips down and can keep the house inside about 10 degrees cooler than what it is outside. So there are a lot of times during the day where the birds will stay inside, where they can prefer the cooler temps, much like you and I probably do. But when they do come outside, a lot of times it's in the morning and evening, and somewhat throughout the day. But here in the evening, they are getting ready to head back inside. As the sun goes down, they'll go back into our houses here. I just wanted to point out some of the access points. There are a bunch of evenly spaced points here where there's doors that swing open, and they have access to water outside, and just generally can be the curious chickens that they are. And as you see behind me, they'll end up just walking around, looking at the different grass, the vegetation that we have. And one thing we did find helpful is to provide easy access out. We actually have concrete that we poured up at the access doors, and it allows for the birds to go in and out easily, and much less work than if it was a step or some sort of ladder system to come out. So they come out a lot of times morning and evening, and as I said, here it's about 8:30, so they're getting ready to go back inside. And as a farmer here, I'll usually make my last pass here around 8:30, 9 o'clock, check everything, make sure they're all doing well, and we'll be back at it in the morning. It's certainly not a 9 to 5 job, but it's something we enjoy as a family. I work with my dad, brother, and my grandfather here on the farm. So hope you all have a good evening.